Hey guys. I look crazy and my nails are gone, but good morning. I just wanted to check in. I just woke up, so this is just raw, like unfiltered look crazy. So today is today is my last day of work, and I think it's hitting me. It's hitting me. Like, bro, we're doing this. I don't regret my decision. I feel peace about it. I think I'm scared about what's next. I've been kind of emotional for the past day about it, and to other people, they're just like cheering me on, like, you're so brave and I'm so proud of you, and I appreciate the encouraging words, but I feel like until you're in it, it's so scary. It is so scary. I'm happy emotionally that I feel free. I feel like, God, I can breathe now. I can spend so much time with you. I can get so much done with business. I was even telling God, I just want a moment to rest. I want to pamper myself. I don't remember a time that I felt like pour into myself, like the smallest things, to get my toes done, or just go to a spa, or just go on vacation. I just feel like I just need a moment, but I can't. That can't be a priority with me leaving my job and finances. It's hard. It's hard, but I know I have to find new ways to pour into myself where, I don't know, I've been pouring into a lot of other things, but I'm like neglecting myself. And I feel like, God, this moment, I really feel like I need to pour into me. I need a break. I want to feel good. I want to feel just covered for, taken care of. And I've heard so many people say how God has just cared for them. And I don't know why I feel like, God, am I exempt? And it's only day, it's like only my last day. Like, I haven't seen anything yet. And I feel like I'm not giving God the opportunity to show who he is. Because I am trying to recover from self-control, from control. I'm just scared, bro. I'm like, God, I'm scared to lose. I'm scared about, like, losing my apartment. I'm scared will I have food in my fridge. Like, I'm just like, y'all know I be overthinking. I'm like, I don't know what's on the other side, but I'm like, Tasha, what if you get blessed with more? I don't know what 2025 has in store for me. I don't know what comes next from this. My family doesn't even know that I quit my job, and I'm not telling them, so shh, don't tell them. I'm pretty sure maybe some already saw my video but just didn't say anything. But there's so much going on in my mind. But one thing I can say is the peace that I feel. One thing I could say is that I asked God for a million confirmations, and he confirmed I'm in the right path. I think it's more so I'm emotional financially. Like, financially, I am scared as a mug. I gotta pay rent. I gotta pay, you know, phone bill, electricity, and food. And I'm like, God, I don't care about everything else. As long as you could cover my basic needs, I'm good. I'm good. And I have to remind myself, I'm not even giving him a chance I didn't even have a full day of not I'm still working for today, and I haven't even given him the opportunity to blow my mind. But the thought of closing this chapter, like leaving the office, I felt like Will Smith on that episode where he was looking back at the house where it was empty. There's a lot of emotions right now. I had a conversation with my supervisor having an exit interview, and we was crying. She was so emotional, and I got emotional because she started crying. And God bless her and my other coworker. Those two, I told them if I ever make it one day, they get in Louis bags. It's a little inside joke I have with them. I want to bless them so much when I make it in life. Don't regret my decision. I just think I'm just afraid of what's next. And everybody's like, God has big plans for you. Oh my gosh, the blessings that's gonna come. And I have to actually have faith that's going to happen. But I just feel like it's different when you're in it, because you're taking a big, it's not like God gave me full instructions. I just got quit your job. Okay, then what? I still don't know what's next. I'm still applying to other opportunities. I don't even know if he wants me to work, or at least in this season. I do feel like he's calling me for consecration. I do feel like this is going to be a period where I'm shutting things down and fully lock in with him. You know what I mean? And I need to hear my Father's voice. But I do know for sure I have to pour into myself. I have to pour into what he's called me to do with God's delighted ones, because there's been so much beautiful creative ideas he's giving me. So I'm happy I'll have a chance to do that. But I'm also excited for the things that I can do now that I feel free and will have more time. I'll have more time now to take care of, like, it's so sad, but like take care of my body, like working out more. That is a priority for me, to get myself physically you know, where I want to be, or taking more walks. Y'all, I used to love taking walks. I didn't even have time for that. So like small little things I am so excited to start doing. But y'all, I really am, I have faith of a mustard seed, and I'm going to take that and run with it. And I'm trying to remind myself of Matthew 6:26, that I will not lack anything, no matter what it looks like in my bank account. And I think that's what's stressing me. But no matter what it looks like in there, no matter what just the physical looks like, I have to trust that my Father is already taking care of me. And I'm just so used to disappointment with, like, oh God, I'm not gonna cry. I'm so used to disappointment from just people, especially like people that I love. I'm like, I'm afraid God is gonna disappoint me, and I love God so much, but I'm afraid, like, God, what if you don't come through for me? What if you don't? Like, I know people's like, you can't think like that. Like, people think it's a walk in a park when God tells you to move and you don't know your next move. It is scary. I commend people that be just jumping on faith, not knowing what's the next route. I commend you. It takes a lot of obedience and faith. And my faith, even though I'm scared, I have to hold on to this little much I have to know I will be okay. And then we're gonna look back in this video and we're just gonna be like, why were you stressing again? But I think I'm afraid I'm gonna be disappointed by God. I'm afraid, like, well, here we go. I feel like I'm kind of trying to protect my heart, like, just in case he doesn't come through. I'm not shocked, and that sounds so sad, but I think I've shared in my other video, it's like, I believe in God. I know he can work. I know he works. I know what miracle signs and wonders he can do for others, but why can't I believe he could do that for myself? And I think sometimes I feel like I'm the black sheep of his kids. Like, I'm different. Like, I feel like I'm an outsider because, like, I don't have it all the way together. Sometimes I feel like I could do better with my prayer time. And sorry, y'all, I'm like venting, but it's like a big change that's going on, transitioning. Like, sometimes I feel left out with God. It's just a lot, but I'm excited. I'm so excited for what's to come, bro. I'm so excited. Like, although I'm emotional, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to feel free. Y'all don't understand. I feel so free. I think once I get over the financial aspect, bro, I feel like I'm a cloud nine. To have more time with God, to have more time for myself, to have more time into my business. And I know, like, the right job opportunity will present itself if he wants me to work, but if not, I know God's delighted ones will take off eventually. But I know as a starting business, that's gonna take time. But I have to put the work in, and that's why I'm going so hard in my business. I don't care what it looks like right now. Even if my business is slow at this time, I truly believe in my baby. I believe in it so much, and I just have to put myself out there and do the, you know, what God wants me to do with it. But yeah, I think that I'm not that's really the basis of what I'm feeling. Yeah, I just woke up. Although I'm like emotional, I don't feel anxious. I just feel peace. I feel peace, but it's just the unknown that's scaring me. So I'm just trying to not look at the physical right now and trust and believe I'm gonna be straight. So that's really it. I think. And it's not gonna be a walk in the park. And I've seen him, you know, I've seen him provide for other people. I've seen him provide for people in my circle, where I seen it right with my 2 eyes, where he came through. So I have to believe he's gonna do it for me, especially if I'm doing what he's telling me to do. And even if God didn't tell me to quit my job, I do pray he sees my heart, that I am trying to follow him. And, you know, I'm trying to trust in him. This is giving new season, new chapter. Today is my last day of working. For God knows how long. Today is my last day of working. And I am ready for what's in store. So keep me in your prayers, y'all. I will keep y'all posted. In the meantime, I'm going to thank God. I'm going to thank him in advance. I'm thanking him now. I'm thanking him for the beautiful testimony that's going to come out of this, that I will share to others, because I know that this has nothing to do with me. I'm just being used. I know that this will encourage someone one day when they're in their season where God is telling them to make that big leap of faith. So I'm really trying to tell myself this is bigger than me and has nothing, well, not that it has nothing to do with me, but this is for God's glory, and so be it. So thank you for just watching today's video, even when I look chopped, you know. But I just love that, you know, I just feel like YouTube is my little diary, and y'all are just going through my seasons with me. So I do want to take some time to just reflect and process what I'm going through. I don't think I fully have been processing because I've been on go, but I do want to allow myself that space to process this big change. So I'm gonna take a moment to do that. But with that being said, this is my telenovela. I am hopeful for the future despite what it looks like right now. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys, God willing, in my next video. Bye.